Hey, I forgot to add my new spells when I leveled up, so I'm trying to do that real quick. Don't beat me up. I know I had enough time. I'm so sorry. Uh, we
I
were
haven't
talking
rolled for
about all the
damage.
things we were doing, but I don't think it was really well organized. Yeah. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. Nice. Yeah. Oh man, that's rough. Oh, what is this ace guy doing, huh? The music coming from me. Sorry about that. The band is playing upstairs. Yes.
Take your broomstick and hit the ceiling.
Well, they're actually on the other side of the house, so I don't think they'd hear my broomstick. It just we're in a really old house. I mean, I've just got to like I this is a headset that I bought this headset custom with this computer, so like it's a very sensitive thing. If I turned it down, it's I don't know. I could try. No, there's mute. Settings. Where is it? I'll just mute myself until I can fix this. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. I'll be right. Okay, is that better?
Yeah.
More like blah 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 all in the background. It's just go ahead do it. Just the put. shit. I don't know that it will pick me up all the time. Pretty. I mumble a lot, so I have to just speak up into the mic. Did you hear all that?
I mean, I can hear. We can hear. I can hear you talk.
Okay. So I'm just watching this little bar thing, and I gotta make sure that my voice goes over the threshold, but nothing else does. So I might be talking funny tonight to make sure I'm loud enough.
Okay, I'll make sure I mute you.
It is that.
They may be having connectivity issues. Try changing servers. Huh.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, thank fucking Christ, finally. That took so long to get to work. The laptop just froze. Discord just wouldn't work. I just turned the laptop on. It shouldn't be overheating. Did you add the new players to this chat? Oh.
Yes, a few thousand gold.
Actually, I think the cost was completely undercut by the cost of the teleport scroll.
No, it was. We were only getting 1,000 gold or 100 gold or something for it. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I think
we were
I
just
paid
getting.
for it up front, and yeah, I paid for the scroll up front, and then we'd get the reward money to kind of compensate the loss.
It was 1,500.
Oh,
Or you. My movement is 0, so I'd have to long rest before I could move. But if you guys decide to carry and let me long rest while you're carrying me, then you could just go around that.
Sword or just draw.
As you guys take care of me, baby. All right, I'll roll a d8 just to see for the lulz. I just want to
Nick dies. We
lulz.
spend the session making a new character.
I rolled a 7. We're good. We're good. I didn't die. That was close though. Holy shit.
I
That's
will.
the
I can lead the
yeah.
group.
This is where we die. This is where the surprise dragon comes in.
Yeah. See, it'll be easier if everyone just restarts at level 1. So he's going to kill us, and then have everyone just start at level 1.
Conveniently, the Wishblade wishes us all back to level 1 through a hilarious misunderstanding.
Hey, I know this place.
It's generic trees. Good excuse.
Can't, can't can't you just delete maps you don't like anymore and find new? Oh, okay. Okay. We're all just hanging out. Cool.
Does Zordra want to go first?
I'm the one without dark vision, unless you got.
Mick can go first. I'll go. I'll go last. I'll be the anchor.
Okay, I'll give my goggles to Mick when he goes on his watch, and then take them back when I go on the watch.
Yay! Only 4 hours of possession. Quick nap. Oh, we got a good one. Yes.
DM does not want us to die. He claims. And well,
So, okay.
the absolute fuck is it? Yeah. Was what? Oh, right. I didn't know that's what he looked like. Theater of the mind. I didn't see the token. Uh,
Probably with his eyes closed. Honestly, he'd actually be up in a tree. Since this is a previous camping thing. I don't know. You're very encouraging about me going into a tree. I feel like I shouldn't now.
well, wait. I was going through a bush. Is there any bushes around?
In your pants.
Ha ha ha! That's disgusting.
To be fair, but like in medieval times, I don't know how well manicured anybody really is back. our
I'm sure at
lifestyle
least
with
you've ran
adventuring
into
and
one.
whatnot.
Don't forget
We're adventuring.
if you hold the Alt key on the keyboard, you can put your token anywhere.
Ooh. Oh, you can.
Yes. Sitting around a nice cozy fire. Or just roll a regular d20, not a perception or just luck. Good luck. I'm like warming my butt by the fire. You know, I kind of wander around every while, but I'm not super active on it. But I am interested in my new companion. I'm like, I must apologize. I was mistaken in understanding you were a villain, like possessed in otherworldly things, and I didn't understand that you were just a robot. I don't know what a robot is, but like you're a thing, and I didn't know that. I don't know. Yogg the Goth tells me stuff in languages I'm not sure I really understand, but he says you're all right. So we good? Very sorry. Very. Yes, that. I guess that's the word. I don't know, but you're a thing. It's like you're made out of special substance that that's like different than people, but it lets you. Yeah. So it's just the way I think of it is like certainly you've probably heard of golems or constructs like that. Other sense probably like that. Maybe you were meant to keep watch over the wizard's place, keep it safe. I don't know. We'll get down to maybe Gavixon. Was he the one that put you in the chamber? Huh? Slow about question. Yeah. What has been a long time. We are also looking for friends, so you should stick with us. Maybe we'll help you find. That's a good question. Do I know what year it is? Would I be? Would I know like that with all my passage of time and kind of things? Being a crazy person. Oh, my history. Oh god. Might as well. Nope. I have no idea the year. It's a 7. Yeah. Yeah. So I'd probably start rambling some things. I'd be like, oh, well, according to High Priest calendar versus Yogg's Goth calendar, and then the Farmer's Almanac, and, considering how the moons align, I would guesstimate that, we're past the year of maybe Spider or something, It's been a good year, but you should really check maybe with the nearest temple. We should definitely do that because I've got some rituals I need to. You know what? Let me just check on this fire real quick. Yeah. and I go back to fire a little bit. Yeah. I have to try to avoid the question with my ramble. Bad man. Oh no. Calendars are kept by people in charge like that. And when I build my church, it'll have a grand calendar of when the feast is coming, who's excited, and who has invitation. It's gonna be fantastic. Glorious. You'll see. We'll get you an invitation, like guard duty, or maybe a. Oh, Yogg Sloggoth is what blesses me and lets me, tell the future, heal people and make sure people's wounds are taken care of and bellies are filled and, just bring good joy into the world, take care of one another. He helps us out. Time, helps. Yeah, he's great. He's been on the down low a little bit. Unfortunately, you're right, there is something that down with gods back in the past. A little bit of a strife, but that's over. Not to worry about. Yeah, yeah. I guess whatever that is, that divine thing, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm trying to get all the people together so that we can make a big gateway. Come in and join us to talk to them and sit down and have like a big feast, big dining hall, and it's gonna be great. That's the plan. I mean, he's the god. Yogg Sloggoth is one of the most powerful gods in the whole pantheon. Of course, I think he would. I can't do it. I'm just a small vessel of. I can't even task me with finding things for him to make the gate, but I can't even find. I don't know. Yeah, it's Mount Celestia, but we don't have one here, so I have. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Covered
Yeah.
by the bush, probably.
So
Make a
oh,
little
she,
hideout in the bush.
so she's hiding under the bush. So I had to go like rattle the bush, rattle and stuff. You're like looking for her, and I can't see it at all.
Well, I mean, you would have seen her get in, so you probably know exactly where she is. I wouldn't imagine
Hey,
it's perfect camouflage.
yeah, maybe. It's got that good cloak though, right?
Yeah, I actually didn't roll a stealth roll, so I'm not hidden at all. I completely forgot about that. I've just fallen on top of a bush. I was very tired.
Fell on top of a bush. All right. So I just rattle the sticks and don't actually touch her, but like shift her weight, falls awake.
Oh, it's my turn. Hmm?
Yeah. Watch Watch has been pretty cool. Well, I think I slime you pretty good to go. Like she'll help me build my church stuff. So I'm,
Oh.
I'm pretty tired. So I need to jog for playing the sleep calls. So yeah, dream good for dreams for that. Yeah,
Could you mind
you gotta take
giving me
watch.
the goggles back?
Oh yeah. Ah,
There you go. Thank you.
you want me to
Um,
you want me to re-roll my rolls now for the thing you're going with?
I'm gonna equip my armor back on. And then I kind of want to ritual cast detect magic. What are its components? Hold on. Ritual. Verbal, somatic. I guess it'd be more like sitting there, meditation style, hands waving in the air, saying some mumbo jumbo under a breath. Legs crossed, sitting up. Yeah, I'd go to the bathroom. Sorry, I'd go to the campfire first. I was trying to work through the menu. Try to equip back on the armor, find detect magic. Shh. I'm trying to make it so I can see magic better. Well, I mean, you know what I mean. There are some things which, like, it's hard to tell if they're magical. Magical things are a bit more dangerous than non-magical, you know. Little known fact: magical swords are typically more dangerous than regular swords. Just in case. You can never be too careful. Yeah. Really? Wow. I thought we saw necrotic magic on the Mercury before.
No, that was
All right, all right. It's actually more along the lines of undead. I thought they were just. Oh, all right, all right. Now she'll understand that. That's actually all she really wanted to say. Hmm. So, Bubbles, do you need to sleep? Hmm. Okay, okay, okay. So, would you say that you stopped sleeping after you were gained this new form, or just before the experiment? Okay, okay. So it was an overtime after the experiment. Got it. Do you need to eat? Do you want to try eating something? Yeah, I'll take out a ration and hand it to Bubbles. I guess typical adventure, like dried bread or whatever. It's not nice, but it's food. You okay, Leonie? It's dried bread, I think. I don't know. I stopped asking that after a while. Does it swallow it? Do you feel Do you feel sick? Do you feel like you need to throw up, or?
Can
Having a
everyone
talk.
hear me
Oh,
better? Yes, no?
it's not. Yeah, yeah,
Okay. Okay. Wait, me? Oh, so I didn't need to roll a d8, is what you're saying? Oh, okay. So a d3? I don't see the option for a d3, so advance. Alright, thanks. Okay.
Feels better, you say? Hmm. Do you feel pain? Are you capable of feeling pain, is what I mean? Hey!
Hey, how's it going, everyone? Okay. Okay.
Can I just flicker forehead? Wow, it's a strong stick. Mm. Hmm. Good to know. Is liquid dripping off, or is it like one solid mass or bubbles? All right. I want to. I have 5 vials of regular mercury. I want to dump one out and ask if I can fill one of the vials with some of the drip. Yes. Well, I was gonna ask if see, you seem to be dripping mercury or some kind of liquid, but yours seems a bit different. I was wondering if I could examine it, put it in a vial, examine it. You know? Yeah. I'll empty one vial, wash it out with water, and then fill it up with the dripping mercury. That's it. Into the grass, like chuck it. 20, I think. Yeah. Huh. Well, we already did that. Okay, the important thing is it stops, right? Okay, that's fine then. We already knew it. Yeah, that's all. Study it. Well, I mean, I study like a wizard, I guess. But no, I can't. I don't have their abilities. Possibly one. When we get back, yes. Wait, what? Uh, yeah. So I'm gonna keep watching. Mhm. Critical fail. Um, ooh.
Just had to
Uh-oh.
pour out that mercury, damn it.
It's all because of that.
It attracts the bugs. It attracts the bugs, man.
Level 90
See,
retreat mod.
it attracts the bugs.
'93 level 1.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Entry. Patreon neutral party? I just saw that. Mm. All right. Are there any sticks in the fire that aren't fully in? I want to grab one of the sticks, raise it up, waving it around, and say, "Oh, fuck off! We ain't want one of your kind, all right?" And make sure it's loud enough so everyone can hear, even the sleeping party. Right? Oh, sorry, for intimidation. I wanted to intimidate them.
We will? Okay. Okay. I mean, I haven't gotten possession yet, so could we wait for the possession to kick in and see if that character takes over to do the things? Okay. Okay, so like I'm just gonna wake up on yeah, so it's a normal wake up. Okay, cool. Okay. Cool. Okay. Wake up, cool. What? What's going on? Oh, I didn't roll perception yet. I'm very sorry. Because it probably doesn't need to happen. Because oh, look at that! It's pretty good. I thought it was gonna be trash.
Okay. If they're rushing at us, can I assume neither of them were intimidated? It's a weird way to act scared. I just got that.
I finally have
Time.
advantage on initiative, and I rolled double nines. What the fuck?
Oh, that sucks.
I mean, unfortunate.
I mean, it's better than double ones, but nonetheless.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll drop the stick and well over the fire. I'm still right next to it, and pull out my hand crossbow. With, and I'll aim at the one over here if I can. This one. Do I have any line of sight on this? Yeah. Okay. So I will sharpshooter. And boom. All right, and then I'll do it again. Bonus action. Shit. I figured. I'll stand next to Nick because he's the squishiest.
I am. I'm gonna get me another slice of pizza. Be right back.
No, this is where you die. They both miss.
Okay. Let's get my handy dandy ruler out here. Yeah, I bought
How
it.
how do you use that? How do you use the ruler?
I click on the ruler and then I click on the map and then I click on a drag.
In the top left of the page, there's like a selection thing where you see the cursor, a
Yeah,
paintbrush,
the
a magnifying
paintbrush
glass.
thing, then a ruler.
Just under the magnifying glass is the ruler. And then you click
Mhm.
on the screen and drag.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So is that disadvantage or is it just an effect? Oh,
Right. I stand up, kind of brace myself between like my foot between the tree and the branch type of thing for a nice little brace. And then I just kick off with all my might and I just jump towards in that direction. So without a running start, my long jump is about 30 feet. Um, I mean, I don't see this guy. I don't see this guy, right?
well, you saw me
Yeah.
shoot at it and I hit it. So maybe
Oh,
it
so
went.
you shot in that direction. I thought you shot. Okay.
Yeah.
Would it take an action to look in that direction? Oh, oh. No, I know what this guy is, so I'm just gonna jump over to him. And in the in air, I'll bonus action rage and just land. Just reckless. First one is 22. Second is 13. So what's that? Five? Um, question for DM. Uh, I kind of want to action search, but I also want to. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna action search. Let's do it. Still
So
reckless.
reckless. Yeah.
I don't think on an action surge I get my radiant thing. Uh, I think it's the way it's worded. It's like once per turn. So because of action surge, I don't think it counts. Uh, let's see, 13, 23, yeah, 27 total without the radiant. No, that's all I can do. I guess I have movement, so uh, actually, no, let's see, I'll move a little bit right here. I'm going to get in between, uh, me and actually, they can handle themselves. I'm actually going to rotate myself so I'm in between, the beast and, bubbles.
Ah, you really do feel pain. Interesting. Mm.
Okay. I kind of want your ruling on something real quick before I make my decision. So I just got this, right? And I've already had, well, this. And look down there at the bottom. Thirsting Blade allows me to attack twice with my packed weapon. So how many attacks? So how many attacks do I get per turn? This is my question. I get 2 attacks. But if I choose not to use my packed weapon, it's still 2 attacks, is what you're saying. Okay. Okay. Uh, I'm probably gonna switch. Okay. Okay. So I just make 2 attacks. Well, I guess. I guess I'll just move over here to attack this guy, and I'll attack twice with my greatsword. And it's with disadvantage, so there's those 2. 12 hit, okay. And can I add a divine smite onto one of those attacks? Okay, I will. That's an extra. Are they undead? Okay, so it's just extra 2d8. So 36 or 36 damage, yeah. All right, I will use another one then. 47 damage. It's the one action. Yeah, as a bonus action, I've got something I could do for a bonus action, I think. Hold on. Let me check my list of stuff. I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself to raise my armor class.
I'm gonna make a regular attack against this one. But I actually want to use the Mercury arrow, one of my Mercury bolts. So I guess I'll find out whatever they do now.
I'll figure out the whole.
Yeah. Oh. Well, okay.
For science!
Bonus action attack on the other one with a Mercury Bolt also. That's I guess I'll
A
how much
natural
room?
20. Jesus.
Yeah, I can do that. I'm gonna move in front of Blobby.
Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna do that thing. Like, well, hold on. Let me hit the Alt key. There you go. Okay. Yeah. Reckless attacks.
Oh,
19, 20, 28, 30. Cool.
Okay, by Yogg's name, was that really worth waking us up for? Like, I mean, really, I need my rest.
Yeah,
I mean, I
Trey,
was
you
more
really could have handled these
trying,
guys by yourself.
I was more trying to scare them off with fire. I mean, the fact you woke up was just coincidental.
Anyway, I guess we have a
Um,
early breakfast.
I'm gonna
Oh.
turn around and hand Bubbles a healing potion and say, "I know you regenerate, but here's a painkiller, I guess."
Does beg the question, do these things taste very good?
No, it's a painkiller. Yeah, that was the point. Dope. I get to collect half the arrows I shot. I shot. Uh-oh. I'm taking those bolts out. Uh, I only got to take back 2 of the bolts. How many of them were mercury tipped?
Two of them
Only
were.
two of them, but like how many of the 2 were mercury tipped? 2 were normal, 2 were mercury. Yeah, I shot 4, 2 were normal, 2 were mercury. Okay.
So one of these things is gonna become a zombie. Great. Uh, that was the question I posed to the group. Is there a means to like? Can I find that out? Is there a way that?
I
Yeah.
think I poisoned both of
To
them.
hoist the. Yeah, no, but no. If like they're getting turned into zombified, like I'd like to use my divine sense to see what's going on with that. Hmm. Okay. It might not taste so good.
I wonder how long it will
Good
take
job
for the mercury to
poisoning it.
lose its effect. Hmm.
Okay, why are you standing around that body so long?
Can I investigate the body to see, is it like just turning to mercury? Is there any other effect? There.
Would Zordred know, being a old native, maybe not of these lands, but of a different part of the lands? $16.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know
hey,
if they can be eaten. I've never had one before. We can
wait,
always cut it
this
up
one
and
actually
fine.
seems fine. If you want to try it.
No, Yog tells me that these would not taste good. There's some sort of bad magic going on with these foul creatures. Oh well, this one, and I point to that one. And this one is no good. There's some bad magic going on. Kay, did you do something to these beasts? There's something going on with them.
I wanted to know if the mercury would still have its effect even after we did what we did. Like, how long will it take for its effect to stop? Will it
Oh,
ever
you.
stop?
Right. Okay,
You and
what
your.
did you do?
I shot it with a mercury arrow.
You
Oh,
what?
I
great.
shot it with a mercury arrow.
Why would you do that?
Because it might kill faster. We have to conduct tests to see if they work as
I
a
go over
weapon.
there with the defender, and I at least go and I chop off its head.
Now, will it just turn the mercury or will it become a zombie?
Shit. I kick it in
Let's
the
see.
fire.
What? No, my experiment.
No, I kick the head. I kick the head in the fire.
Oh. Well, put out the fire. Oh, that is a zombie.
Well, if it's going slowly, I should be able to just cut it again and then kick it. So it actually separates. Even if it's in the.
Well, I'm
No.
poking this other dead body over here, and I'm like, well, this at least this one's still good. We should at least start preparing the feast. You gotta
After
get
about
used to the creatures that live in this land to know what Yogg-Sothoth would like.
at 5
That's right. We have a guardian robot here.
Maybe we should move a bit away from the zombie.
Kay's always making trouble for us. I agree, though.
One.
Let us move away from the zombie.
I don't know, you're kind of covered in mercury. Can you control it in some way to make it so it stop trying to possess this creature? I can,
I mean,
I can
if
cook it.
we eat it. No.
I don't know. I mean, I know you've been trapped in that bubble for so long, Bubbles, but kind of just
What happens if you eat it?
anyway. Focus on the mercury. See if,
Sorry,
like,
my bad.
imagine yourself controlling it. Oh shit, Zorge is actually serious on this too.
You can do it, Sorted.
Like she can control her hand shaping. Makes sense. Persuasion. Cool.
Do it.
It's a 2.
Do you have any inspiration?
Oh, we usually cook meat before we eat it. Oh, okay. So it's like the Silver Surfer by now already. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I don't think we actually couldn't cook that. Although, I mean, yeah. Mercury has a low. Huh. That's interesting.
I'm convinced she is under some kind of spell to make her think that there's no way it actually tastes the same. Oh no, sorry, I walked away. Cave was too dangerous. She kept wanting to experiment.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if we don't do something about this now, it'll just come back during my watch. I don't want to have to deal with it. So let me just deal with it now. Um, so I'm going to. What do I have in my handy dandy bag of goodies?
We could use the decanter of endless water to blast it away, so it would take forever to reform, just by blasting individual pieces across. Or you could stuff it in a bag of holding, so that would never get stuck in the astral plane.
If she says
Not if you cut it down first.
if
Okay.
she
Well,
says they taste the same, all she needs to do is just eat a couple vital parts of that thing, you know,
yeah,
and
I
she
want
won't
to.
get poisoned by the mercury, and then it won't come back whole because it'll be in her. Like she'll just have vital parts, so it can't come back all together because it'll be in her. No, you just need it. Just need a couple bites. Just a couple bites. I'm not gonna
So
eat all of it. I'll tell you
Georgia.
what. You have like a leg. Maybe it's hard or something. I'll match you. We'll both eat together. We'll cook it over the fire. It'll be a feast. We'll have a practice feast for the big feast.
Uh, Zordra's gonna. Hey, Bubbles, could you just hold on to that head? Can you try to make it so it doesn't attach to that body? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go into the surrounding woods in like this area. Try to find a nice sized dead tree. Using my 21 strength, I want to chop it down and just carry that sucker over here to the fire. I'm gonna build up that fire real big, and then I'm gonna pick up and throw the mercury body onto the fire because I know mercury has that low boiling point, and it should just burn away. Well, you know what I mean. We've experimented before that the mercury does
It
burn.
constantly takes fire damage you can't heal.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, that was a saying about taking a very like a dead tree and throwing it on there, really building up the fire, so it's really huge, like a whole bonfire.
Gonna start a fucking forest.
Yeah, yeah, I do it. Yeah, 14. What was that last part? Oh, okay. Mhm. When it was really big, I would have asked Bubbles to step back because she could be affected by the fire if she's. We don't want her catching fire.
Okay.
What do I? I rolled a 16.
Mick, go to sleep. Is it about the goddamn feast again? I swear to God, if you woke up, just tell me about the feast. I'm gonna punch you.
My character's name.
You cut off on that.
Did I? No, it's Lograth. Logr. Yes. Goblin.
Ooh.
Sorry.
I swear to God, if you keep on shaking me and spouting out nonsense, I'm gonna punch you. I punch him.
Oh, damn it! Why do you keep waking me up, Zordred? You're so violent when I'm trying to talk to Yogg. I hate
Well,
you.
Stop spouting nonsense about goblins and their names
What?
of low groth, and it's really
What?
annoying.
I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't talking about goblins at all. I was having a very pleasant dream.
Yeah, you're talking about your sleep. You're spouting crap about, something something needs saving, something something goblin.
I talk while I sleep? Wait! Yogg might have been channeling through me. He might have been speaking to you. You're part of his chosen.
Oh,
We would need
so
to
you're
remember
telling
these
me?
things.
Are you telling me that I just punched your god?
I hope not. Please don't. Please refrain from punching me anymore while I'm sleeping.
Well, I don't know. If you keep on waking up and talking to me and annoying me, I mean, like when you sleep, that's my peace time.
What? What do you mean that's your peace time? I am a bringer of peace. I'm a healer. What do you
Yes.
mean, Zordred? We've bonded.
Mick, it's not you. It's your religion.
Oh, my brother, I understand. The truth can be a lot to take in, but you will grow to understand in time. You'll see. Come the great feast. You'll see.
Yes. Well, Yeah, I know of a divination wizard. Yes. Who are you telling?
Oh my. Okay. Oh. I can I can use
What?
a 3, or I can use what? What do you mean? I can use this dice? You can, you can use a 3. Oh, great.
Well, you can impose it on enemies as well.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Okay.
I
Okay.
I added it to my inventories.
Oh, I'm going back to sleep. I'm tired.
Yes.
Uh, damn you. Getting me exhaustion. What would she do with money? Does she need
Um,
clothes?
I'll give her 250 of my share, just so she has something to start her off on her to help her with whatever she needs.
I'm sorry, my 500 I'm keeping because I need to build my church. I don't mean to sound greedy, but
Bubbles.
after all that time I spent talking to her and trying to make her feel welcome and apologizing, I get nothing.
I don't know if
It's like,
talking about your god makes people feel welcome the same way makes you feel welcome.
it's what I do for everybody now. Hey!
My name's Nick. Started playing fifth edition D&D. I've been playing for about less than a year. I'm still getting used to everything, and I'm just looking to just expand my knowledge of fifth edition. And
Nice.
I'm also looking to have fun too. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm very new. This is the first time I've ever used it.
Okay. Well, first about myself, you can call me Nemo. I've been playing D&D for a year and a half, maybe 2 years now. Fifth edition. I've never played any other edition. This is my first like role playing thing I've ever done. But it's cheaper than the hobby of board games. Um, I spend too much money on board games. Um, so yeah, I don't know. I find it nice and fun, and I've been with this Monday group for I think about a year now, or
Wow.
close to it. Um, and my character is named Zordred. He is a half orc zealot barbarian. When you see Zordred, what you will see is the normal like greenish skin tone that a half orc would have. It's a very very pale, almost to the point of being white with like a hint of green skin tone.
So kind
His
of like an
eyes,
ashy green almost.
yeah, yeah, and his eyes are like a bright yellow. Um, his hair is like a silvery white. Um, and he's adorned on him is a well-made breastplate with a symbol of his tribe uh, uh, carved into the chest of the breastplate. He's a dual wielder fighter, always wielding a well-made warhammer, as well as this rapier that will, depending on how he swings it, will grow in width or shrink in width, depending on how much he wants to like how much damage he wants to do on his attacks. Um, he's always looking out for his teammates, trying to tank as much as possible, and is actually one of the more cautious of the group because he's been around so long. Yeah, ironically, but
That is that is
it's
the
kind
true
of
definition
kind
of
of just evolved that way. He's seen too many people come and go, and so he's uh he's got issues with that.
got you.
Oh, me? I figured Ace would go first since I'm newest. Uh oh, okay. I'm Ivan. People just call me Ivan or whatever. Uh, but whatever makes you happy. I've only been with this group for like a month or so now. We played a few sessions. It's been awesome. These guys are awesome. I've been playing fifth edition for a long time. I've been playing D&D for longer than that, though. I just like D&D. Um, I'm a board game creator. I play games. I create games. I do a lot of stuff. And I'm also a DM in my free time. So having a Noni and these guys on Mondays really keeps me sane because it just lets me be a player and be an outlet. And I have a lot of fun playing as Mick. Mick the Mad is my character, and it's fun to be him because he's insane. Like he is a zealot priest who is trying. I don't know if you ever read H.P. Lovecraft. Essentially, he is trying to bring in an elder god, and he's trying to bring in an elder god into the world, and that's who he worships. So he is a paladin warlock. Paladin warlock. How that works? He makes that work, and he's great to talk to because he only talks about one thing and how much he loves that one thing, just like you would find any sort of acolyte that's crazy like that. And so that makes him like the first one to be like, oh, we're doing a thing. He's the first guy in. He doesn't care about anything, um, But if you need the heals, I got good heals, So don't let me die, all right? It's an interesting, fun character. I love having fun with these guys. It's gonna be fun to have you around, and it should be an interesting twist to have a goblin when I have very strong beliefs about things in the party. Fun.
Yeah, I've only ever played fifth edition. I used to play a few campaigns when I was younger, but I haven't played in any campaign besides this one and one shot for a long time. I've been in this one for about 6 months, I think, according to Roll20. Um, I've switched characters 3 different times in those 6 months, and I'll probably keep doing that. Um, yeah, the character I'm currently playing is a rogue named Kay. She claims to be an expertise, but she's not that good of it, and honestly, has only ever done it once off screen in this campaign. She grew up in a very poor background. Yeah, she acts like she grew up noble, walks, has like a aristocratic swagger. She's always looking for more gold, but she spends it on the most useless crap until she has nothing. Um, she also has a burning curiosity that she must seek out new things and experiment, but she has so little patience to actually work those out. Um, that's mostly because I set the character to have ideals, but I forgot what those were, so I kept contradicting them. So now she's just a walking contradiction herself. Um, that's kind of it. She's just a thief rogue who wants to explore and find out more. And this is her picture. Woo.
It,
Okay, I see.
I don't think we should take jobs from the casting monkey, but we might want to check what the jobs are to see what's going on in the world. Those are well, you wouldn't even let us like see what they are. Uh, oh,
I thought we spoke to
okay.
him last time about that.
So
Oh, okay.
Would
yeah, that was
we
me.
be able
He's
to
told
ask?
you putting his foot down on that.
Would we be able to ask what happened to the zombies and Lodos? Okay, they've been dealt with. What happened to the war in the Red Mountains? Ooh.
I guess we'll. I mean, I know step one is to bring Bubbles to Crash Crunch. Uh, get that loose end taken care of. And I know we have what about a month or so of downtime before our airship comes.
2 months.
2 months of
Didn't mention
downtime.
anything.
Yeah, we have a month before your teleportation scroll you paid for runs out.
Okay.
Yeah, so we gotta do something with it.
Could I ask Chorus to like put it on hold? Like, can I pause the time?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
we can
but
go to
I
places
don't. I just
in the
don't. I
meantime.
just want to pause it. Like, hold a subscription.
No, the 3,000 gold gets you a free teleportation for 2 months at a time. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
We could try to go to the down below.
yeah, yeah. I was interested in
Back
down
down.
below. I
Kiwi
have to.
descendant.
I have to refresh my. I. Hmm. I have to refresh myself on my information on down below that we have in our notes. But
Uh,
we. So yeah, it's go to Crash Crunch, introduce him to Bubbles, talk to him about see what his where he can teleport us if he's willing. Um, and we'll share information we've learned on Perfect Green. Um,
Are we doing more mercenary stuff, or are we trying to locate Perfect Green at this? Or are we waiting for our boat to locate Perfect Green? What are we doing?
I mean, overarching goal outside of the 2 months, I believe it's to track down Perfect Green.
But we
Like,
do want to wait for.
yeah.
Kiwi, I think, has a connection to Perfect Green, and his descendants are in the Red Rat City near the down below, or whatever.
Oh, that shady ass. Oh yeah, what was it? It was a really funny name. The U.S.
Kiwi?
Navy boat or something.
Oh, the Divine Rowboat.
Yeah. No, I haven't leveled up with this. Well, I mean, like hearing about this legend, Lograph leading. As far as I'm still cutting out. Voice.
Could I lower the input sensitivity or change it to push to talk?
All right.
Sorry.
Must be-
So, hey, my very first session ever on Roll20 and Discord, I had about an hour and a half worth of technical difficulties.
Mhm.
Like I didn't even roll dice for like the first 2 hours of the session. Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Is it cutting out at all?
No.
Not right now. It's much better.
Okay. I'll just keep it set to push to talk. Lograph will. Well, I mean, he's gonna see. Like, it's not every day that he's gonna see an orc, an orc with a breastplate and crazed priest and the rogue all bunched up together. That's something he's not gonna see every day. So he's gonna check it out a little bit. Probably ask why they're all here. But ultimately, his personal goal is to fulfill a contract to fulfill a contract that he had let slip out of his hands before coming over to the islands. Now, it's just some. It's I won't give I have to think of details, but from what I'm thinking right now, what I have off the top of my head is he is pretty much he's like a bounty hunter almost he's a bounty hunter pretty much, and he had an assignment where he had to capture or kill a high value target, but he made a mistake and he let the target slip through his grasp, and now he's stopping at nothing to find where this target went to and bring him fulfill the contract no matter what the cost is. Uh, I haven't thought of it that far, but I probably would just assume he could be either or. He doesn't he doesn't discriminate. He pretty much gets paid off to the highest bidder.
No.
Uh, Tokens? No, I do not. I do not have a token. Uh, I didn't have anything. I didn't have anything in mind really for right this second. I might find something. Like I might find something, but for now, I just didn't have anything in mind. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Yes.
Hey, yeah, I see it. Bottom.
I'll shake his hand. I firmly grasp his hand. I shake it back, and I say to him, "Pleasure to be here." And I do appreciate you providing accommodations for me. I'll be sure to be checking as often as I can. Sure. I'm sure my skill set will prove some use to you guys.
Are you not able to move the token?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can move it.
Did you add in the H at the top? Or is that just one?
Yeah, I can move it. We're good.
Oh, okay.
Move it to the door. Okay. Yeah, that makes it a lot easier.
Oh, that's what was happening? You speed into the scene.
Still can't hear you. Nope. Say 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
It's
Hey, there
Z.
you go.
Z is my button. Oh my goodness. I've been holding down the wrong button the whole time. I meant to have V space bar. Sorry. But yeah. Of course, hooray. It'd be a. Hold on, let me get into character. Oh, hooray, yes. I see that. Oh, it's. Well, that's not something you see every day. Well, gentlemen, let me introduce my. Yes, I'm Mick. I can show you around and show you all the correct things to do. For the new things. Well, right this way is our beds. Do goblins use beds? Do goblins use beds? He whispers that to Horite. Do goblins use beds?
I looked in Nick and I'm like, and I say, yes, goblins do in fact use beds.
Oh well then. Great. Yes. Sir. What was your name?
The name's Lograth.
Why have I heard that somewhere before? Anyways, Lograth, come this way. Your room awaits. I am at your service, as is Yogs Lagoth. He will be happy to provide you whatever you need. Bath, room, come take a rest. The gentlemen, ladies, Kay.
Vic,
Is anyone else?
are you sleeping again? I punch him. 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . . . 。 . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . 。 . . 。 . . . . 。 .
The fuck you say?
Wait, did Rory just say that we look weird?
Jorge, the guy with a goddamn monkey on his back?
Yeah, the guy that has a -10 to stealth.
It's a fashion choice, Bubbles. He enjoys it.
Yes. When
No.
talking to him, you need to make mention of it constantly. To
He loves it.
not do it, it would be an insult.
Mm,
Hmm.
little known fact: dwarves look very unhappy when they're happy. No, specifically the Jorge Bubbles. Leave the new one alone. No, there's just Jorge.
I think
Dwarves are weird like that.
Mick was sleep talking again. He was talking about Logroth again.
I park my head. He parks his head up a little bit at that and just looks at Zordred and like, I beg your pardon.
Oh yeah, new guy. Welcome. Yeah. One moment. Wait. Uh, yeah. I punched Mick. I punched you and you didn't wake up.
You need to stop punching me. I wasn't sleeping this time.
Oh,
This is
well,
Lograth.
that's
Wait. What?
Yes, say hello to Lograth.
I am Lograth.
You're Lograth?
Yes.
what's the Lograt stuff? What?
Huh.
Why is that important?
I grasp it, firmly clasp his hand, and it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Don't rip her hand off. No injustice.
I wanna.
Like just after he pulls his hand away, he kind of just like sitting there, just looking at his hand a little bit, like looking at the little stick, like it feeling like the stickiness and a little.
She doesn't wash her hands.
She's new. This is Bubbles. That's Sordred. That's that one over. Kay, are you out of your? Are you dressed?
I'm standing right here. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see you. You're just so sneaky all the time. That's just she's fine. This is Kay. This is us. This is us. And that's your room over there. This is everybody.
Are you drunk, Nick?
I do things in my free time. I was just on my way out to do some good works. I'm just high on the spirit. That's
Yes.
The
This
typical
ever
excuse.
since Logroth was introduced as Logroth, Zordred like took a half step back and it's just like having a keen eye on both Mick and the Goblin, like seeing if this is a trick as like a payback for me punching him in the face constantly.
well, I go to leave. Like I feel like my job's done, so I go to exit to do like my daily work
Mm.
because it's morning, right?
We never told you the name. How'd you know that? Hmm?
Yeah, I think we may
Interesting.
let the name slip.
No, I just said we knew a wizard.
Oh, I might have talked about it, guys, a little bit. Me and her talked a lot that night. I'm sorry. If we're going there, we should stop by there and say hi to what's her face. You know, we should go. I'm busy. I've got things to do, but I can show you the way. Me and Crash are super close right now, so let's.
Yeah, they sleep together. Oh,
If you have wherever they're open bed, I'm not too particular.
that one.
Excellent.
So as you're expecting, Georgia will step up to you a little bit, kind of in the doorway, and be like, "By the way, new guy. Um, question I've started to ask everybody joining. Uh, when you die, do you have any specific things you want us to do to your body? Burn it, bury it, carry it to someplace?
For a
Uh,
parade.
any specific things you want us to do to family, friends?"
He just kind of like stops, turns like a little bit on his heel, kind of glances over you to look at you over his shoulder, kind of with like a little bit of a a little bit of a stern but quizzical look on his face at the same time, as he knows, like he probably knows that one of these days he's going, one of his contracts or something or whatever might get him killed, but he was actually was never asked like what to do when he dies. But he's just gonna give you that look, pause for a second, and he's gonna say, "I had no particular manner for you to do with my body once I have perished, but if I might have a request, my family bloodline, my for generations, my family believed that when a uh, when one of our kin would pass, albeit natural or unnatural circumstances, they would lay the body they would bury the body near the base of a mountain, face down, so that when the spirit travels to the afterlife, they can still watch over those that are living. If that makes sense."
So base a
So
mountain, face down.
like at the top of the mountain, so you're watching over people, or
Either at the top, or if you can't get to the top, the highest
Oh,
peak that you can get to.
oh, don't worry. By the power of Yog, we will bury you at the very toppiest top of anywhere. Don't worry. We've
except
got
for
some
Red
mountains.
Mountain.
Oh,
We
I
don't
was just
have
thinking
that
Red
history.
Mountain would be so perfect, be so nice.
Kind
But
of and looks over.
okay,
I
yes.
like I like he has enthusiasm. I like him.
Uh-huh.
But
Go.
but then I look back to Zordred, and I just like, but aside from that, I have really no other specific circumstances of how I want to be buried. Do as you wish.
Very well. Well, I'll keep it in mind. If it's within my power, I'll try to make sure it happens if you were to fall.
I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
And I give like a like acknowledging nod, like, okay, at least you've thought it somewhat through and you kind of know what you're getting into. And turn around and walk out slightly and be like yelling, kind of talking over my shoulder, like, all right, well, if you're with us, follow us.
All right. I'll just follow. I'll follow them out of the room to wherever they're going.
Uh, we go into the penis tower.
That is the official name, correct?
So so the beard is like covering her boobs, and she isn't that attractive, is what you're
Beard?
Hey, Nani, that divination dice, is that permanent until I use it, or is it an actual dice that would have gone away within 24 hours? Okay.
Use it on the useless thing though.
Okay. So, Logroth, how long have you been in town?
Pew!
So, how long have you been in town? Do you need us to point out a few buildings while we walk, or are you kind of familiar with the area by now?
Uh, can't hasn't been that long. Only only been here for got off the ship about a few months ago.
All right. Well, if you need
Fairly
to
new
get
to the
drunk,
area.
go to the Clasping Monkeys because the bed's just right above where we drink. Uh, General store. Nah, they have basic stuff, nothing too crazy, but they do. You can order some high-end items shipped to us if we have the gold for it. And
Don't look, just keep going. Keep going. If
okay.
you don't look, you won't notice.
She's nice. Give her a break. I yell back, "Oh, not right now!" That actually does sound fun.
Mick
Love
just
that.
waves. Mick just waves back. Okay.
Give like a subtle. He gives like a subtle wave and perks up. The sound of like a drink out later. Kind of see like a small smile go across his face.
Hey, question as you for this like world: are goblins common in this continent? Okay, so fairly rare ish. Okay. All right. Anyway, yeah. So as we're walking, doopity doo.
Uh,
I
So is
cast
that a
uh,
boat?
I cast Prestidigitation. You know
Prestidigitation.
yeah, there.
the spell that begins with E.
Yeah, I help Matt with his work, get it like nice form. Minor miracle.
Oh, it's the Tuesday party.
Another level. Low Crag. Is that your name?
Uh,
Yes.
Uh,
Lograph.
Lograth. Right. Why are you following us?
He
he's
works with
part of
us
our
now.
team.
Wait, he works for us? He's a
Yeah.
hireling?
No, he doesn't work for us. He works with us. He's part of the monkey. He works. Oh, that's right. No, yeah, that's right. Okay. See, I'm sorry. I still try to get my work done, but it's a distraction. You're right. Thank you,
Yeah,
Bubble. You're so helpful.
he may be taking the spot of Laius. That's probably my guess.
But weren't we leaving the monkey?
Hmm.
Weren't we leaving the clasping monkey?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Hey, Logarth, just as a heads up, we're actually thinking about leaving this mercenary group. Um, they're they have some minor issues that we don't like. We'll say
Minor.
technical difficulties that make us very unhappy and closer to death.
It's the
So
man.
we're leaving.
It's the
Uh,
it's the guy walking around with the monkey mask on, isn't it?
What?
actually, I have no problem with him.
You mean it's not the literal monkey that bothers you?
Uh,
Oh,
yeah, he can take it off if he wants to, if it's a special occasion, but that's beside the point.
That's
Uh,
weird.
yeah, he's okay, but the job entails a teleporter that they made that every time we've used it has brought us to near death experiences in some way, shape, or form. But they refuse to fix it,
I
so we're
I
leaving.
had a great time last time. I got to talk to some followers of Yogg, and I almost got my church built, and these these heathens just stopped me, and it was it was quite a disaster though. The teleportation brought us back too soon, so I will agree there is some bug errors, and we might be better off traveling on foot. So, for
Mm,
Yogg's name, we should just try our own way.
yeah. So we're
Yeah.
gonna venture off and see what else is out there outside of mercenary jobs. If you're interested,
I
we've
mean,
been.
the time of mercenary work can be a bit dry for periods of time, at least in my experiences. So, a voyage into the unknown would, in a sense, shake things up a bit, break the grout of the common day by day mercenary work. So, whatever
Lograph. I
gentlemen
swear I've
you
heard
guys
that
have
name
planned,
before.
I am more than happy to accompany you.
Poor Jorge.
Are you a famous mercenary, Lograph? Is that why I heard the name? Is that it? It's bothering me. Why have I heard that?
You said it in your sleep before I punched you.
No.
Yeah,
I'm
you said it like 2 nights ago.
telling you I
You
didn't.
know
You're
when
just
we killed
crazy.
the those like tiger things that they're like all phasey and stuff. Yeah, that
I
night you
vaguely
fell
remember.
asleep, you woke up, and then I punched you in the face.
Yeah, you did punch me in the face, but that has nothing to do with Lograph,
It
so
has
Wait,
everything to do with Lograth.
you punched
oh,
him in the face?
he punches me in the face all the time, Kate. Why don't you ever stop him?
I've
Well, when
always
he's acting strange, I punch him in the face, and then he acts less strange. But sometimes it's hard to tell.
yeah, because you're
So
giving him brain damage.
oh,
Thank you,
here,
Kay. Thank you.
all right, I'll kick him in the nuts next time.
Thank
You
you.
know, as my order, I may not want to have children one day, but that is still not a nice thing to do, Sordred. We frown upon that.
Oh, well, head or nuts.
Please
Only
wake
two
me up with
options.
gentle shakes. Don't strike me anymore.
Oh, but
Big
we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, oh yes, Logroff. Um, we're actually not just going to be going out and camping and having s'mores and fun. We're actually going to be on our own personal mission. We'll fill you in the details if you decide to stick around. But you know, just want to let you know that it could get dangerous, even more so than this mercenary work.
He
Nice,
just met
looks
you.
capable.
He's kind of small. I don't think he'll be too dangerous.
I look over to he looks Logarth looks over to Bubbles and he's like, Bubbles, right? I have seen I have done a lot of dangerous work in my brief lifetime. My event, my contract, my work has taken me from the deepest of swamps to the uppermost rocky and jagged chasms that the material plane has seen, and I've dealt with cultists, mad lunatics, the occasional necromancer.
Oh yes, I like this man, and I grab him by the shoulder. You must be one of Yog's chosen. Have faith; he will save you from any chosen dangers in the future. Good man, good man. You will be safe.
Okay.
He just like pauses, looks up at Nick as he's grabbing onto his shoulder. Thank you for the support. I am more than capable, but I'm I'll get back to you because I want to know more about that Yog fellow you're spewing out, but I'll worry
You really don't.
later.
I will be
Uh,
happy to tell you. I think we're trying to get somewhere though. Oh right, Bubbles, you wanted to meet our wizard friend. Let us.
Right. But my point
but
is, I have
I
taken
am curious though.
turning back to Bubbles. I look like as I was saying. My point being, I have seen my fair share of danger and peril during my time, and whatever you fellows are going to go into, it'll probably be no different than what I've already faced. So it'll just be another day for me.
All right.
But I'd still be more than happy to take on this task with you people. No, I don't think I have seen that yet.
Zord Zordra will step out, kind of put his hand up to pause Bubbles for a second, be like, all right, shit. Bubbles, you have a small point. Zordra would take out Defender and his Warhammer and kind of hold him in like a kind of like defensive stance. Logoth, hit me with the strongest thing you got. I'm not defend.
If you insist. Yes, I probably would. I still have to figure that out. Like I said, I literally just started with this Roll20 stuff. I'm still like learning all this, but I still
No,
need.
that's all good. Do you know how to increase your levels?
No.
I'll jump out of character on that real quick. So at the top of your character sheet, you have that little box that says, class and level, background, race, alignment, experience points. That box within your character sheet.
Yeah, I see the experience sheet.
Yeah. So if you hover your mouse within that box, the little was it Igit or whatever a wheel with bumps will pop up.
Yeah.
If you click that, you'll be able to edit your level there. If you want a multi-class, there's actually a different page you would go to. But if you want to do all one class, that's where you would put your 10 levels into.
I call it a cog.
That's a good one. Cog. I think it is a cog.
Yeah.
Someone called it something with an I once, and I've always think it starts with an I ever since.
An iCog.
It's the new Apple
Made by
product, the
Apple.
iCog.
We took one of the cogs from the machinery, and now we're selling it.
There'll be a new one out next year.
Slightly smaller.
You collect all of them, and you become the master of you win the game or something. I don't know, like that.
You
Also,
collect all the cogs, you have one working machine.
the biggest, sorry, one more thing is outside of RPing. The biggest tip I can tell you that I learned late in Roll20, and I wish I knew earlier, was while you have your character sheet open, If you were to go over to the come come back, oh my god, I cannot talk right now. Competinium, whatever is next to the journal button,
Compendium.
the little I. Yeah, you can type in there like your abilities or your items and stuff, and when you get the result you want, you really just click it and drag it to the sheet, and you drop it, and it adds it to the character sheet. You don't need to actually
Nice.
manually add in a bunch of crap. It'll do
Okay.
most of the work for you.
Okay. Now,
That's a huge save with spells if you are going to be a spellcaster. Not all of it. Some spells, yeah. Yeah.
all right. So I'm working on trying to level up log raft, and
We can push ourselves forward to the lighthouse while you do that.
okay. Now I'm looking at the character sheet, and I hold on.
Did you plan to multi-class? I can give you a quick uh, click instructions on that. I can type that in Discord.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, I'll type it up in Discord.
Okay. 'Cause I'm also trying to. So, how would I like? Would it level up on its own in a sense? I'm still confused.
Not really. In essence, it'll just say you're level 10, and I think it gives you your hit dice automatically, I think. And or no, it gives you your proficiency. It edits your proficiency bonus automatically. Everything else is done manually. So like your ASI / feats levels, yeah, your sneak attacks. I mean, a lot of stuff you have to manually update. What I would sometimes do if I make a character that's a high level in Roll20, I'll go to my phone, which has a character creation app, level it up there, and then I'll have my phone open and then Roll20 open, and then I look at my phone and just kind of copy everything over what I need. But that's the way I personally do it. You can do it however you want.
Because the funny thing is, I actually have a character fifth edition character sheet app on my phone right now that I'm actually looking at that I made for Lograth. It's just a matter of transferring. Like it has everything I have for him. It's just a matter of transferring it over to.
Yeah. Yeah, you can manually edit your ability scores. You can just click and push in the buttons. You can, yeah.
Yep, that's what I did. I did my D&D Beyond thing, and then I rolled the thing, and then it's like, oh, just fill in the blanks. And I wasn't smart like Zordred. He had a headband of intelligence. I wasn't smart like him. I had to type in all the skills and everything. I didn't know how to click and drag, so it took me a while to make my character sheet.
You
I
could
was a big
also,
dummy.
yeah, copying and pasting like the ability, like going to Google and typing like 5e, rogue, and then just copying and pasting the ability scores from one website into Roll20 works just as well. That's how I usually do my magic items that aren't in Roll20. So yeah, few variety of ways to do it. As I mentioned, there's YouTube videos as well on how to do it as well. Yeah, we can go back. We can time shift back to that area later. I'll just assume it was a good hit since I'm not defending.
Oh, I can.
With my weapons out, it's 18, but I'm not going to be actually defending. It'll be a free hit. But I want to see how strong he is, and then I was going to attack him just to see if he can take a hit. Yeah, yeah. So we can if we want to do that scene later, we can backtrack in time. But for now, we can move on.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that later. Also, Actually, I actually also had a question about that. How long do these sessions last for?
So it'll be over in a half hour from now.
Okay. Okay.
Every now and then, if it's a good session and everyone's caught up in it, sometimes it bleeds over. I think the longest it's been is, yeah, the longest it's been is like 40 minutes past when it should have ended.
Okay.
Uh, I
Uh,
think it's the
2 hours
longest
is
episode.
over. I think actually the longest. Yeah, it's always when
Yeah, by
everyone
then, I'm
agrees.
usually out. I'm usually pieced out because I have work. Actually, I have to wake up earlier than usual tomorrow.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Fine. Well, you know.
Mhm.
I'm tired and push to talk. Sorry, can't stand it anymore. Performance check.
Use the luck die
Okay.
on yourself. Give yourself a tree.
If it's a crit 20, I'm using the divination dice.
No, you have to decide before the roll.
Oh,
Yeah, divination wizards get it every long rest, so I'm kind of broke. Checking out Facebook. Huh? You want to see amazing? Huh? Let's see amazing. Oh no. Okay, he's gonna try to recover and whisper to Lokrag or whatever. Be like, well, I did that on purpose to make you see better. Okay, that was totally on
I,
purpose. Definitely
I,
100%.
I'll jump in and I say, gentlemen, and Kay, gentlemen and Kay, stop your madness. We have things to do today. This is crazy. And don't make me expend my curative miracles on this silliness. There are my audience that need my golden touch. All these poor peasants that surround us.
Don't pause that.
Well, it's not you guys. You're the chosen. You are the supposed to be the saviors of New Istro. This is crazy. Don't attack each other.
What the heck? We're just showing off.
Yes. Quite a display by everyone involved. Good job. Now let us carry on.
about like 30 seconds after that conversation of that Mick was saying, Sordred would stop and like jumps and be like, oh, a feast.
I'll be like, where?
Oh, you just missed it. It was right there.
Oh, this is Bracia's new hut, probably.
Oh yeah, the salamander girl's probably still here. See, she should be thanking
Fortune
me that
teller.
I kidnapped her.
What? Oh well. I mean, if she's made herself comfortable, I
Yeah,
suppose.
she's probably happier.
Well, it's a good thing I introduced her to Crash Crunch, who gave her all this. Who gave her all
By the
the.
by the way,
She
Mick,
should be
she likes
thanking
you.
me, is what you mean.
Yeah, well, she does kind of like you a lot better than me. If ever you guys get a talking, could you ask her if the salamanders ever saw or did anything, or if she knows of any dragon, red dragon specifically,
Ask her
Sure.
named
yourself.
named
Should we head inside, or should we head to the wizard? Which direction do you want to go?
named Zara.
I want to see Grass Crunch.
All right,
Yeah, we
to
gotta
the
talk to
wizard.
Crash Crunch. But if we see her, could you just ask her if a red dragon named Zara sounds familiar, or if she can sense his location?
Sure.
Yeah, but I don't care about the red dragon.
Is there still a ladder up where there was previously?
I guess
It
we gotta see
looks
Bracia
like
then.
looks like Crash Crunch took his ladder down. I guess we gotta go in to see Frazier. You'll get your answer about your dragon anyways.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I said that
No,
Crash
I can
Crunch
hear
took his
Mick.
ladder down. So it looks like we'll get our answer about the dragon anyways. We gotta go in through the door. Yeah, yes.
A red
Uh,
dragon. Also, hey,
I call out. I say, "Hey, Frazier, is that you? It's your old friend Mick." Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I'm like, "Oh yes, it's so good to see you. We've been gone for a moment, and it's so good to see you set up shop here. We are looking for some things, so maybe you can help us out. But we saw that Crash Coach took down his ladder, so maybe you could. I don't know if you've got a door in through here or. But come, let us sit. We've got things to talk about. We gotta reconnect." So I go down and sit down. I go down and sit down with at her table. Oh, okay. I'll sit down with her.
I'll head in.
Just a shorter version of herself. Okay, that's good.
Oh, I can straight up just walk up the wall. We don't need help with that. Yeah, so you know that guy who kidnapped you, Zordred? Well, he's got a question. He's outside. It's very strange. So we'll ask for you. What's the owe you? Oh, that's kind of a cheap price. Okay, here's 5 gold. Yeah, he wants to know where an ancient red dragon named Nam Zara is. He used to live in Red Mountain. Dope. That one. Here we come. Oh, decent. Yeah, the question was where is he? Yeah, that's why we came here. Oh God, I'll give you money, okay? Stop playing it
I,
up.
I, I say, calm, friend. Even Yogg does not say all things. Let her work. Let her work.
It's a performance. I get it. Yeah, okay. Okay, 5 gold.
Not Egrin, but you gave me the pass last time as primordial. So
Said bubbles. What did you already try? Well,
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Is there any way I can use like my insight to like better understand like? Okay. Yeah. No. Okay.
Me? Oh, my bad.
Somebody once told me the world was gonna roast me.
At 20. All right.
I want to check to see. This continent's really big, right? So I want to check to try and tell how bright it is to maybe get an idea on the time of day or something where they are. See how close. You got a nat 20. I don't check for. Oh, I did not know that. So it's universal across the world what time of day it is? Oh, okay. Well, maybe check the shadows to see the location of the sun. What direction is it coming in? How far west? Or...
I've got an idea. Can I use my insight to like look into what kind of spell she was casting since I understood it to see like if I could know how far it could reach, the distance of the spell that she was scrying with? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like, is it far north, and the shadows are like they're facing the sun. The shadows are going like away from the sun. So are they far north? South? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a weird question. Oh,
No, because I was just trying to help out Kay, like, maybe. I was more interested in like the well, like what kind of thing it might have been. Like, okay, we see a dragon, but there's a well there that seems magical, you know? I don't know what else we could know about, like what we'd be walking into, but now, do I know that there's two other dragons since he saw them, or would I witness? Okay, so like, but I saw the well, and then there's a dragon, and it's like, oh man, it's kind of misty, and so I'd like to like really look closely at the well, I guess, would that be perception or investigation or what? Yeah, like any sort of properties, yeah. Arcana, okay, still Arcana, okay. That's trash for me. Yeah, I'm only good at lying. I'm only good at lying to people. It's fine. Okay. Well, that's nice. He's enjoying himself. He doesn't want to. Oh, we were prying. So yeah, we were intruding on his time taking a bath. Goodness, I feel rude now. My goodness, we should do
While however rude that might be, that dragon is not alone. I saw two smaller dragons nuzzled up under its wing.
Oh, well that
Wait,
It did look hurt though. It looked like part of its wing was torn off.
oh, well that
that
was
could
Silver's
preserve
friend,
the
wasn't it?
memory. Yeah.
You might want to know that. That's bad news.
Shame he's outside. I guess I'll never know. Can't hear you.
So yeah, he's kind of just chilling outside. Depending on how long that took, if it was over like 10 minutes, by 5 minutes in, he'd get bored and he'd start. How high up is the window? He'll attempt to he'll try to climb. Let's see. No, I don't have any climbing speed anymore. $26.
Bang your head against it.
I bang my head against it.
Yes.
You sound annoyed, friend.
Way to make fun of his voice.
Anyway, we have something interesting we'd like to show your master. Someone that we've met in our ventures, and I think he may be interested in that as well as a proposal that we have for him if he's interested to hear. For the creature, tell him that we bring bubbles. And for the proposal, tell him yes.
Hmm.
It'll pique his curiosity, and I am not lying. I am bringing bubbles. And I also, when it comes to the proposal, just tell them it is related to Perfect Green. Let's see, persuasion. Woo! Oh, he doesn't know what Perfect Green is, but he knows what Bubbles is.
The famous buzzing bubble.
Yes, it's actually with my party. They're down on the ground talking to the salamander. Is the normal below door open? Yep, got it.
Um, probably he would like along with the like his contacts would be more or less like towards like humanoids or along like humanoid esque. He rarely has dealt with anything coming from the abyss or so demons and goblins. What in the name of nine hells?
What? Oh, Zord, why'd you bring him? I have more questions. What? Oh, it's a different one.
Can I do the Superman jump?
Can you fail the Superman jump? Could it be?
Yeah, yeah.
We'll get it all sorted out. It'll be magic.
I'd rather. I mean, I gotta be up early, so I'd probably be better to take. All right. I okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm
I
always
did
available
notice.
throughout the week to help answer questions, and I highly suggest YouTube tutorial videos.
Okay, I'll look into that. But this is fun. I had fun with it.
Good times. Thank you for
Alrighty.
joining.
Hey, it's not a problem. Thanks for letting me join in with you guys.
Yep.
I have no problem. I have no problem with that.
All right. Later.
Alrighty. Catch you guys. All right.
All right, man. Good job. Thanks again. You're awesome. It was a fun session. Yeah, I did that yesterday. Is they're only level 3, and I just had them fight an actual vampire lord. You know what is that? Yeah, CR 15. No, I just made my own. So I nerfed a little of his powers and gave him some other things to make him CR like 12, 13. So he wasn't 15. He wasn't CR 15. He wasn't that strong. They didn't kill him outright, but they like defeated him and made him run away. So like that was cool because I gave him some help with some of my control. Like I gave him some help of NPCs, some NPC help. So like so no, yeah, he almost killed the samurai, which then that dude decided he wanted to live. And that was kind of like the whole point why I was gonna make him a vampire, like have him fight the vampire lord, because the dude asked like, "Hey, can you kill me?" I was like, "Cool, I'll just kill this guy." He's like, "No, I want to live now." And it's like, "All right, I guess I'm not gonna do that, and I gotta play nice." And so it was kind of shitty. So I just had to I had to wiggle some stuff, and it was kind of rough, but everyone really enjoyed it, and they really enjoyed how tough it was because they were like they didn't realize it was a vampire at first, which was the funny thing until it was like the first time it did like mist form or the first time it bit somebody. It was like, oh shit, what is this? And it was like, oh yeah, it's getting serious, guys. I'm not throwing little spiders or anything at you. It's time to get serious. And so I gave him some good loot. I gave him the loot. I didn't give him all the loot I talked to you about last time. I didn't give him both items or all 3 items. I just gave him 1 or 2 and some gold. And they were like, oh, and they all leveled up. So that was cool. But this session was really awesome. I'm glad we got the fight stuff. And um, yeah, Displacer Beast. Oh my god, that was crazy. Displacer Beast, and we were just like in 2 sessions. I couldn't even imagine like we'd do that. I was really hoping your ruling would be different on the thing, so I've got to change my set so that I don't have Thirsting Blade. I thought Thirsting Blade would be really good for a paladin, but I guess not. So I've got to find a new thing. So I got to do that. But I was really hoping we'd get to Crash Crunch this time. But I guess it's better that we have a new guy, and he'll be back. And so I'm sorry if I talk out of character and then in character. I don't mean to mess things up. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm gonna keep that in mind. So again, oh yeah, thank you. I'm gonna write that down, man. I'm gonna write that down. No, man. Have a great night. Again, thank you for keeping me sane. You're great. Appreciate you. Good night.